So yesterday I did a message circle and I did a reading for a lady. I think it was Julia or Julie. And she had very cosmic energy. So obviously while I was in her field, I experienced everything that she knows, where she's been, her higher self, and she talked about they talked about the avatar self. And I got a flash of this. And now I can't get this image out of my head. It will not go away. And then right after that, I talked to Rick, who's here on Patreon, and he had mentioned something when he was a little kid. He had a visitation that scared him forever, up until now even. And he said he saw a golden ball pass through his head and it roared with the voice of 1,000 men. And he's never really been able to sleep very well since. He's now my age with kids. And the guide did explain that he would be helping kids to have peace and not be scared the way that he was, that the ball that he saw was actually Christ. And that's these... there's this gold ball up here, and then these four right here kind of spin around, go this way. This is the avatar self. And then there's our Earth Star chakra, I think. Nope, our chakras are right here. So this is our human consciousness. And this actually goes like that. And I think that's I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. So this is going to be my mission. I'm on a mission. So I'm going to post a picture that I found last night online. It was of the Kabbalic tree of life. And this literally looks just like it. And the interesting thing is that I got too tired and I fell asleep because I was channeling this. There's actually another one that's up there. So it's here and there. And I think that our avatar or our human kind of moves up through the different fields of consciousness. I'm not quite sure how. And I'm sure, like I said in my book, I'm like someone who's thinking that I'm discovering the Americas when really they're already discovered and mapped and charted. All of this stuff is already charted and mapped out, but I refuse to read. I want to figure it out myself. And I know that if I try to figure it out myself, that I'll find differences. And I've found a lot of differences in what traditional teachings tell us and what is, here's the gold sphere. So I was telling him that I saw it. There's the back of his head. And here's the gold sphere that he said passed through his head and then went out the house. This is a picture trying to look that way. But what I actually saw was so here's his human looking that way, but I actually saw his energy body was this way. So technically the thing was spinning around above him and it passed through the front of his head. So I know when we meditate and stuff, some of us will feel like we're going out to the right. And I think it's because all of our different bodies are faced in different directions. And I've been told that our chakras are at a 45-degree angle. Every chakra that you go up, you go to you tilt at a 45-degree angle, and I never understood what that meant, but now I think I do know. So technically, there's a piece of us that's facing each way. So say I'm facing forward, that's my physical body's facing this way, and then my emotional, and then my mental, and then my spiritual, and then my heart chakra's backwards, or whatever. So I'm on my mission again. I had lost my clairvoyant and my intuitive, or what was it? My investigative clairvoyant gusto for a little bit, but it's back. So expect a lot of crazy, weird posts like this.